11 people in a house, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the plan. We're going to jump in the station wagon, right? That's how I can only imagine the fumbling and the bumbling that was going on with these 11 people, man, streaming out of this house, right?
Oh my God.
And piling into one of these 1950s built like a tank, 2-door. You used to be able to hang surfboards out of the back of those things. They were so big. Yep. No seat belts. Just get in there, kids, right? Yeah, man. And that's what they did. So that's what you got, right? They made a run for it, jumped in the car, and they broke out, right? And then
and they went down to the police station. And I don't really have anything about what happened at the police station other than I guess they all gave their reports.
I got that.
So if you want to jump in that, go for it.
Because if you might not know this, one of the things I do when I look at these investigations, if you want me to get to believe in it, right? It doesn't make it 100% true, but what it does make it is that the person or the people that are talking about it have no fear of being ridiculed, because there's oftentimes a police report. And one of the things, you can go look at our archive, go to EnigmaCast. We're on this is our 23rd episode. We're about to break 700,000 views on our YouTube channel, Steve. And you know what? I'll take full credit for that. Oh, that's all me. That's all me. No, we're about to break 700,000 views, right? But a lot of the stories we cover, majority of them have what I'm about to talk here. There was a legitimate police report filed on this, and this is exactly what happened on the events of the town. What they did is they broke out and they drove to Hopkins, which was 8 miles south of their current location, right? Hopkinsville. I apologize. Hopkinsville, right?
Yep.
Didn't say who was driving. Hopefully it wasn't Lucky or Billy Ray, because they were probably shooting out the windows the whole time. My guess is Glennie might have been doing the driving, right?
Yep.
They whip into the Hopkinsville Police Department, and they all pile out 11 deep. And it is it's 1:45 a.m. when they showed up in the law office of this, right? And the first person they meet is a deputy sheriff. He is so fired up. They're so animated. He calls Sheriff Russell Greenwell and also Police Chief Cecil Doc Meacham of Hopkinsville. And within 20 minutes, about 2 o'clock in the morning, Sheriff Russell Greenwell shows up at the police station. Police Chief Cecil Doc Meacham shows up as well. And the reason why they call him Doc is because he was also part of the voluntary fire department in there. And he was basically an EMT. And he noticed that several of them were in a state of shock, to the point where he pulled them to the side and started giving them some type of medical treatment. The children were terrified, elevated pulses. Some of them were up to, it didn't say who, but some of them were up to a heartbeat of 122 beats per minute, right? And he was so concerned about that he basically set them down and was calming them down. So they proceeded to tell their story, what was going on. Sheriff Russell Greenwell believed them so much, he made 3 phone calls. And then this was done within 7 minutes. And then within 7 minutes, they left 9 of the people there, and they took Glennie, Billy Ray, and Lucky went back to the farm with them, right? But this is who he called. Sheriff Russell Greenwell called the Kentucky State Troopers. He also called up and activated his reserve 3 deputy sheriffs, right? And it was basically a chain. He calls one, they call one, they call one, they call one, right? He didn't make 3 different calls. And this is very strange to me, and bookmark this because this is going to come back into play. He called Fort Campbell, which was about 70 miles away from there, right? And they bailed out. Fort Campbell immediately dispatched, and they were about an hour away, 4 military police officers to this location.
Yeah, that's what I had, that they had, that when they went back to the house, that there were 16 police officers, including the 4 military police. Yep.
So they went back to the house, 16 deep. They went back to the house, right, to go in there and talk about what was going on there.
They also had, that they also brought a local journalist and photographer to go with them as well.
Yeah, so you're right.
Subscribe now and turn on notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.